Question 1. When was NWFP given the status of a province? Answer: 1901. Question 2. When did Queen Victoria die? Answer: January 23, 1901. Question 3. Who was the first Empress of India? Answer: Queen Victoria. Question 4. Who became British Emperor after Queen Victoria? Answer: King George. Question 5. When was the Mohammedan Political Association formed? Answer: 1903. Question 6. What was the real name of Mohsin ul Mulk? Answer: Mehdi Ali Khan. Question 7. What was the original name of Wikar ul Mulk? Answer: Maulvi Muhammad Shah. Question 8. Where was Aga Khan III born and buried? Answer: born in Karachi and buried in Egypt. Question 9. Who was the first Vice-Chancellor of Aligarh University? Answer: Sir Aga Khan III. Question 10. Who was called the Ambassador of Hindu-Muslim Unity? Answer: Quaid-e-Azam. Partition of Bengal, 1905. Question 11. When was the Partition of Bengal officially proposed? Answer: July 19, 1905. Question 12. Who announced the Partition of Bengal? Answer: Lord Curzon. Question 13. When was the Partition of Bengal implemented? Answer: October 16, 1905. Question 14. What were the two divisions of Bengal after partition? Answer: Western Bengal and Eastern Bengal and Assam. Question 15. What was the capital of Western Bengal? Answer: Calcutta. Question 16. What was the capital of Eastern Bengal and Assam? Answer: Dhaka. Question 17. Who supported the partition of Bengal? Answer: Muslims. Question 18. Who opposed the partition of Bengal? Answer: Hindus. Question 19. Which movement was started against the partition of Bengal? Answer: Swadeshi movement. Question 20. What was the aim of the Swadeshi movement? Answer: boycott of British goods. Question 21. When was the partition of Bengal annulled? Answer: December 1911. Question 22. Who announced the annulment of the partition of Bengal? Answer: King George V and Queen Mary. Question 23. Where was the annulment announced? Answer: Delhi Durbar. Question 24. Who was the Viceroy of India during the annulment? Answer: Lord Hardinge. Simla Deputation, 1906. Question 25. When did the Simla Deputation meet Lord Minto? Answer: October 1, 1906. Question 26. Who was the Viceroy of India during the Simla Deputation? Answer: Lord Minto. Question 27. Who headed the Simla Deputation? Answer: Sir Aga Khan III. Question 28. How many representatives were in the Simla Deputation? Answer: 35 representatives. Question 29. Who was the secretary of the Simla Deputation? Answer: Mohsin ul Mulk. Question 30. Which demand was presented for the first time in the Simla Deputation? Answer: separate electorate. All India Muslim League, 1906. Question 31. When was the All India Muslim League established? Answer: December 30th, 1906. Question 32. Where was the Muslim League established? Answer: Dhaka, Shahbah. Question 33. During which conference was the Muslim League established? Answer: Annual Session of Muslim Educational Conference. Question 34. Who proposed the formation of the Muslim League? Answer: Nawab Salimullah. Question 35. Under whose leadership was the Muslim League founded? Answer: Nawab Salimullah. Question 36. Who was the first president of the Muslim League? Answer: Sir Aga Khan III. Question 37. Till when did Sir Aga Khan III remain permanent president of Muslim League? Answer: 1913. Question 38. Who was the second president of Muslim League? Answer: Sir Ali Muhammad Khan. Question 39. Who was the first Secretary General of Muslim League? Answer: Hussein Bilgrami. Question 40. Where was the headquarters of Muslim League established? Answer: Lucknow. Question 41. What was the initial membership of Muslim League? Answer: 400. Question 42. Who wrote the Constitution of Muslim League, known as the Green Book? Answer, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar. Question 43. Who presided over the inaugural session of Muslim League? Answer, Nawab Salimullah. Question 44. Who delivered the inaugural address of Muslim League? Answer, Nawab Waqar Mulk. Question 45. Where was the first annual session of Muslim League held? Answer, Karachi. Question 46. When was the first annual session of Muslim League held? Answer, December 30th, 1907. Question 47. Who presided over the first annual session of Muslim League? Answer, Adamji Pir Bhai. Question 48. Who established Muslim League in London in 1908? Answer, Syed Amir Ali. Question 49. When did Quaid-e-Azam join the Muslim League? Answer, October 10, 1913. Question 50. On whose insistence did Quaid-e-Azam join Muslim League? Answer, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar and Wazir Hussain.